think one more shot through the sun. There you go. Welcome back, guys. All of you who love rocks and outdoors. I'm gonna take you to pick up some calcite in Hamilton area. So it's March 9. This is first trip of 2026. Hopefully place gonna be melted from snow. I see you there.
Well, Raph wakes up at sunrise with a pickaxe in his hand, boots kiking through the dew as he surveys the open land.
So I made it, guys. Here we are. I'm on a slope that falls edge of Highway 403. There is a view of Dundas area. That's all I can tell you. And the boulder field is here. Like I said, they were cutting up stretch of the highway, throwing everything over this very steep slope. Some of those boulders are size of the small garden shed. And the geology is a little different here than in a typical dolestone of Niagara, let's say. You can see this concentrations almost like a flint-like material, which is silica based, and in some of these geode-like cavities there is enough room for calcite to crystallize. So what I'm gonna do, I basically gonna leave my backpack here, my jacket, and I'm gonna scout some of these boulders. Like, I can zoom on this one, for example, has the potential of cracks and room for crystal growth. Calcite here is not very clear. It's mostly like milky white with a little bit of sandpaper. I have few examples at home from before, but I never made a video of this area, so I wasn't sure if this is going to be accessible, because as you can see there's quite a bit of snow, because it's kind of a northern slope, but it looks okay. If you get to the certain elevation, you can just traverse and find the rock you like and work on it. Alright, so when I see something that is good for taping, I will take you there and show you what I'm working on. Wow, this turned out to be a really beautiful day. There's some iron formations. Like I said, this is a little different geological makeup than other Niagara Falls concentrations. As you can see, there's quite a bit of sand, compressed sand and clay here, and many of those areas are really almost agatized, if you know what I mean. There is an example of a drill hole, and the rock that calcite is in is I saw a few already veins, but they were too small, so I'm just gonna scout everything to the end and come back to the promising place. So guys, finally a little bit of success after 40 minutes of searching this hill. I just want to tell you, you see the rock like this, don't bother. Any of this kind of white veined streak, but this kind of more round, more uneven. I guess it came down from the same area of the cliff. So finally I found this rock, and I thought I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna prime all the cracks that are happening naturally with just some help of the chisel. And I as you can see, this is fresh break. I collapsed this portion. So in this loose chips there's a lot of nice calcite. There's cavity here. I don't know how big this cavity will open inside, but so far I got these crystals of calcite. So they fluoresce in a UV light. So basically, because I'm taping with the phone, I can't really, this is such an uneven terrain that I can't really set up tripod or so basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to be priming these cracks, and I'm going to go through this because this has a lot bigger potential in this portion that collapsed, and I show you if there's more. I don't want to be here for too long because pretty much this is only type of mineral you find here. But if you get yourself here, forget about those rocks, just concentrate on those boulders that will have a little bit of kind of cavities, you know, like these with indication calcite. Okay, anyway, see all these there, they're useless for us. They have this kind of silicone based flint like material, but these are more almost sandy. They have like a sand in them, mixed with limestone. All right, so after successful surgery of this cavity, I'm leaving this boulder for next rock count. Pretty much right now I know when I come back here what boulder to look for, like one of, you know, those roundish one with a brownish kind of make of dull stone. And so this is few samples I'm taking home. A couple of crystals here. This one is pretty big, unfortunately cracked. I will repair it, but it's a pretty decent size. There's few of this typical diamond shape crystallization. This one has a missing part, but the one that I'm leaving few broken ones for somebody who wants to see some calcite here. But the one that takes the cake today is this baby. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this one I kind of, I'm surprised how it came out. I thought it's gonna break, but it looks like it's just being bitten by some kind of creature. I don't know if you can see it. It's a nice honey color, pretty decent size for calcite from here. If this cleans up nicely and fluoresce, it's gonna be a very interesting piece in somebody's collection, maybe even mine. What do you think? One more shot through the sun. There you go. All right, I got my fix for March rock hounding adventure. If you like this stuff, rock hounding, and wandering through dangerous terrains, please subscribe to my channel, Raf's Rocks. Like my videos, so this will give me more exposure to other crazy people to see my channel. In the meantime, happy beginning of 2006 season. I hope you have successful trips. Snow up north is gonna take some time to melt, but nonetheless, see you in the next video of Raf's Rocks. Have a great day.
Oh, Raf's rocks, they shine like the truth in the dust. Little treasures from the hills that he gathers up with trust.
You know the rock hound proverb, you find the best things on the way home. Yeah, getting down from that area almost by the bottom where the snow is. Look at this calcites here, just sticking into the rock. Original calcites, they pretty much weathered. I'm not taking those, of course, but I found very interesting iron formation. I think it's full of, so goethite It's very heavy. It's just ugly rusty rock, but for me it's something to examine a little more. So I'm taking this with me. Yeah, it was a good day, guys. Now I have to say goodbye for good. See you next video.